Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're getting our audio through there. Hopefully when we get to the game it's quite balanced quite out well. Hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold. Welcome to episode 3 of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Decided to live stream this game so I hope they would encourage me to actually get this game finished. I've had it on my shelf for a long time, and it's only recently I had the chance to play it. Shout out to the Lord of Memes. How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, so far we're on episode 3 of this storyline. So far I'm kind of mixed with the story. I don't think it's doing anything unique or very special, but what I do like about the story is that it's not wasting time to get to the meat of the problem. It's not kind of dragging its heels or leaving you thinking what if, what isn't if, because I feel like when it comes to The Walking Dead, we're so used to the basic day-to-day threat that it doesn't even mean anything anymore. So having zombies come up to you and say, I'm gonna eat your brains, I feel like everyone is so used to that. It isn't really much of a problem in the eyes of the viewer. It's probably a problem for the characters in the story, but for myself, as someone who's so used to these stories, it really doesn't scare me or bother me that much anymore. The main problem is people and the interactions with people, and that's where episode 2 kind of left off. We kind of ended with going towards Richmond and finding out that David, Javier's brother, is running Richmond, or at least seems to have some kind of power in Richmond. Here's Javier. Javier is your pretty much by the numbers video game protagonist. He's your above 20 years old aged male with his gruff looking beard, and is kind of good in any situation. He isn't really that interested in the character. He hasn't really got much of a personality in my opinion. He's kind of a blank slate, and I guess that's what they kind of go for if you are going to control his character. But I still feel like Lee had his own unique version of personality, his own kind of morality, and his own personality that you can kind of adapt to while you were playing as him. Javier is a bit more vanilla than that. He's kind of like a Nathan Drake style hero, so I'm not really as attached to him as I was previous characters, but he's fine. He isn't really a problem here. And the group is okay. The group is okay so far. I'm starting to realize that they really did not want you to focus on Clementine in this story. They wanted you to start a brand new story with a brand new set of heroes, which I'm kind of like, yeah, and I'm kind of like, there for that. I kind of don't really care about starting off fresh. It's like starting a new series of Spider-Man. Every time there's a new Spider-Man out, or a new brand new version of Spider-Man, you've got to do the whole Uncle Ben, Aunt May storyline, the origin story, and I'm kind of tired of seeing that. It's the same with this. I kind of really don't care about seeing the origins of how things went bad. I just want to see how people are resolving these problems and dealing with them. So, but fortunately, the story didn't take a long time to get to that point. It doesn't feel like I've spent a long time playing these games. The episodes actually feel quite short. And so we're ready to start episode 3 with Jesus on the cover right there. He looks pretty badass. I am just going to do a quick double check of the audio and making sure that everything's okay, and then I'm going to start playing with this game. Audio seems fine, but I will need to do it over some voices or something. I think there are some videos over here which you can watch. No, yes, there's a video here. I hope this plays it in the app as opposed to outside of the app. Let's see if I can play this, and I'll see my voice is somewhere. Oh, that's stupid loud. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. We'll wait till we get into game, and I'll check my voice volume over that. One thing I don't like about this game is I bought this game on disc, but the data is actually not on the disc. Episode 1. Yeah, it comes on the disc, it's there, but every other episode you have to download from the store, which doesn't take too long, but, you know, I bought the disc. Crowd play. Sign up for a Telltale account. I would love to try this crowd play feature, but I doubt I really have that many people that care, so I'm going to ignore that. I think it's a good idea to have crowd play, but maybe another time with another game. Maybe with The Wolf Among Us 2. I'm really looking forward to that game. I loved Wolf Among Us #1, and I think the whole Fable setting is actually quite interesting and intriguing. So let's start off with episode 3 of The Walking Dead season 3, A New Frontier. Will we get into Richmond fine? Are we going to get along with David?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
So this is the previous recap. I'm going to kind of talk over this and check my volume of this, so excuse me while I just ramble on. And I see my subtitles are on, so let's pause. First of all, let's put subtitles on. Don't know why they turned off. Subtitles on, large, and all the volume settings have changed, so I'm going to redo that. Let's put this onto 4 and music volume onto 2, and let's try it with that. Excuse me 1 second, folks. Is this going to save? Yep, that's going to save.
No, Yaya.
No, Yaya. Papa's awake. Alright, let me check and see what that's like. I think the voices could be a little bit louder than that. Let's turn up the master volume up to that, and we're going to go with that for now. And then let's... My PS4 has been super loud recently. I don't know why. It kind of bothers me a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't explode itself, but hopefully it isn't picking up through the mic. Also, I'm not using the good microphone today. I'm using my £15 PS4 headset. It's not as good as a microphone as the other one, but I haven't got my headphones, so I can't actually use my normal setup, but hopefully this should be clear enough. We'll see how it is.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Oh, Mariana got it hard.
Oh, shit.
I really like the new engine as well. The models look actually a lot better than I thought. When I saw this game in the trailers and I thought the shades of brown and the way I saw Clementine particularly, I kind of didn't like it, but they definitely animate a lot better than the previous series, although they still kind of seem a little bit robotic. They don't seem too natural, but I like it. I like the new engine. I like the new look of the game. I do feel bad for Conrad, but Conrad kind of got it hard. Yeah, no, I said fuck it. I'm gonna shoot anyway. I wonder what the decisions were. I wonder if there was a way you could actually save Francine, but I get the impression if you saved Francine, Conrad probably would have died earlier, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh my god.
And there's Big Brother David. Whoops, I kind of went out of air. And let me just... Okay, yeah, everything sounds okay. So, right, on to episode 3. Where are we?
So close to dark. It's hard
Oh, everything's just falling over.
Get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road.
Oh, is this in the past or is this modern day?
I just wish there was an easier way to get it.
This must be in the past.
Risk life and limb.
We have to try.
Food and water and gas for the
This must be
stove.
before everything went bad, before Richmond.
But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
So this is something I kind of complained about, and I'm glad they're showing in episode 2.
Let's take it.
It's the disconnect between previous characters and your new character. I don't know if anybody who's watching this is going to know this reference, but it reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 2. So in Metal Gear Solid 2, you had your experienced character of Snake, but then you had to be forced to play as Raiden, and Raiden was a green-ass rookie. He didn't know how to do anything, and he was constantly asking questions, but you as the player, you knew how things worked, you knew how the systems were, you knew what to do in certain scenarios, and so people didn't like playing as Raiden. They wanted to play as their experienced character, Snake. And I kind of feel that way about this game, where Javier is responding to situations as if though he's seen them for the first time, whereas we We've seen the whole Walking Dead story quite a lot. If you've seen the show, if you've seen the movie, you've seen the comics, played the game before, it's all kind of rinse and repeat.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Let's keep looking.
Easy, Kate.
Calm
Maybe
yourself.
there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. All things considered, I feel like this family has had it pretty easy. Brains. Boy brains. And up.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
This must be really early on. Break his neck, break his neck. Come on, break his neck. Ooh! Ooh! Damn! Oh no! Ooh, that's rough. It's always worse when you do it to a kid. Not that I was speaking from experience or anything, but
Sorry.
I don't abuse children.
Scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him.
Oh, so they're back in their hometown. This is where they grew up.
True.
Or
He was so
where they
sweet.
grew up before
Always
things
had a
went bad.
smile on his face.
Ah,
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore.
that's
He's
rough.
just
I probably would react the same way.
one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
And so this is where the name that they
I
call
thought
them
we
by
were
came
gonna
from.
die. I thought Gabe and Mariano
I'm
were
here
just
for you.
gonna wake up. and
So
we
is this what's going to happen? We're going to go to
Go on.
Richmond, we're going to meet Big
I'm right
Brother,
here, okay?
and Big Brother's going to be like, oh, you're stealing my woman, man, you're stepping on my territory.
That's what matters.
I'm the big bully. I don't know.
Can we go
At
back
least
now?
it's forcing us in that direction. Ah, so they were still staying in the house. I see. They actually hadn't left yet.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
3 months
What are
is
you saying?
really long.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So,
This really isn't a decision, considering we know that they've left and that they've moved on.
somewhere safer.
Somewhere
I don't know
with walls and
why.
thick walls, okay?
I mean, it's not like I'm going to say, oh, we should stay here and the whole story's going to change. We know they
Kids are
moved
gonna be
on.
happy with this plan.
The kids will understand.
Kind of weird to do
If they
this
don't,
in
we'll
this
just
kind of order.
Make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Oh, wow, they're
I
young
don't
there.
want to leave.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad?
It's amazing how quickly society breaks down in this situation.
What's he gonna think
Like,
if
you would think there
he
would be a
shows up?
little bit of
We would've
organization or
ditched him.
some kind
We
of
might
government
never find him
announcement.
again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different. But our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No.
Shut up, little kid, man. You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
That's
You're a kid.
stupid.
That's not how
That's
it
dumb.
works.
Wow,
Take
did
care
you
of
not go to
myself.
school?
If I need any help, I'll
And
just
how is it that
ask my
he's shorter than
friend.
his sister but then so much taller later on?
Gabe, honey,
Like, okay, let's try and put this into perspective.
What?
If Clementine was like 8, and then now she's like 13, it's about 5 years of growth there, so...
Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
Yeah, we don't need to tell him
can't
about the
lie to him,
friend.
Javi. He needs to know.
He doesn't
guys
need
just
to
tell me
know.
what's going
He doesn't
on?
need to know that we killed his
Your
little friend.
Drew,
No, we
down
don't
the
need to.
street,
Aww.
He didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Why tell him this?
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we
Yeah,
have
but you
to
would.
go?
I would think like at least there would be one government report
Tomorrow,
saying, "Hey,
as soon as
everyone,
it's
we are evacuating. Come
wanna
to this
leave or go?
location. We'll
I don't
sort
know,
it
get
out."
started.
Who knows? I don't know.
What are we gonna tell him?
It
I
is
wanna say
America as
something
well.
good. Something that won't make him sad.
So we love
Just
him.
Tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
This engine still has frame rate issues though. It just gets slower in some areas. Some scenes are super smooth and some are just slow down. So yeah, this episode's gonna be about the big confrontation with David, isn't it? So what are my choices gonna be? Like, am I gonna be called out for cheating or something? I actually didn't do anything with her, but yeah, that's good. That's a good message. Nah, she leaves the toy, doesn't she? Was that his? He was previously a baseball player, but why would it be at his brother's house? There's still a lot we don't know about Javier in his previous life, and why he was in so much trouble at the beginning of the story. Boy, I sure love this scene with no sound effects in it. Almost just doesn't make it seem like it's broken. So what the hell happened to David? David, he went off with his mum, took mum to hospital, and then what, just didn't come back? A little weird. A little strange. But we've done the bad community thing so many times in Walking Dead. Like, you had... my favourite one is still with the governor in season 3 of the TV show. That was a really, really good community because things were actually going really well, except he had a little bit of a fucked up side. Then you had...
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
Yeah, let's be careful to see our
I got
brother.
a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Yeah, the governor's community, I thought that was
Hey,
a
weapons
really,
down.
really good
This
season.
is my
The build up in
family.
that season was great. What else was there?
You gotta let us in.
What
Kate
was the
doesn't have
season
much longer.
that just happened? Oh, Alexandria.
Kate!
The one with
I'm here, hon. I'm right
Negan.
here.
That's a pretty
What the hell
bad
happened?
situation, and I
She's
think that
been
one's
shot.
good too.
We got the bullet out, but she's
So
still
where would
bleeding.
this one fit in? Would
We
it be
need
really
your
bad or
doctor.
really good?
Now,
Who knows?
David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We
How
were
were you
trying
just
to
gonna
prove
leave her
that
here
we
like
could
this? What are you
trust
talking about?
That we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
Yo, what's up, Lee?
She's coming inside.
Lee Everett's in chat.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
Hey, Lee, man, we miss you. We really do.
No, honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them,
Yeah, it's
The rest
fine,
of
it's
you have to
fine.
come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Seriously,
Let's just
like,
get this over
this
with.
isn't
Make my job
unreasonable
easy, would you?
considering
Listen to your friend.
the scenario we're in. Of course they should take precautions. I would
Whatever you
expect
say.
them to take precautions. If they didn't, I would be really suspicious.
Let's go.
Oh, this place looks nice. Hey, it's Eleanor.
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor!
So we know where everyone is now.
When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate.
What happens if Clementine was in chat? I'd probably lose my shit.
They promised me
Oh,
someone
what'd it
would
say?
look into it.
She has one now.
Please, tell me they found her.
Yeah, they found
We
her.
found her before she got any worse.
I can't wait for the next season, which is coming out in 2018. I haven't seen the trailer for it. Sorry, I'm gonna just talk about this. I haven't seen the trailer for it. I wanted to watch the trailer, but it was like a 5-minute trailer with the developers saying, "Oh, in season 3, Clementine learned about this," and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to see spoilers," which is why I'm playing this game now, so I can actually go watch that trailer and be ready for the new one. I hope that they go out with a bang for the last one. And I don't mean like an all-down war. I just hope there is some actually interesting development in a Walking Dead narrative, because I think it kind of just gets dragged out for too long, and I'm super bored of the actual TV series.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
I wasn't actually paying attention to what she said.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One
They
of
might
them's
not all
his
be that
brother.
bad. Me too, I'm going to miss this series. Yeah,
I didn't even know you
me
had
too,
a brother,
kind of.
Javi.
This could be
Maybe
good.
It's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
I mean, I would rather this series would end on a high note as opposed to dragging it out, doing it year by year, and making it boring. And I do kind of feel like since The Wolf Among Us, a lot of the Telltale games haven't had that kind of critical acclaim, which those first 2 series did.
Brought her inside.
Like, I didn't play Tales from the Borderlands, I didn't play the Game of Thrones one. I have them, I own them, but
Kate?
I didn't hear good things about them,
is
so I
married
didn't
to your
bother.
brother?
Um,
The way you two acted around each other.
The only
no.
reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Do you think they might do something with AJ when he's older or end it off? Well, I don't know what happened to AJ yet, so
Family
last
to my
I heard
side.
about AJ,
Hope you know
she
I'm not about to make
he was
nice
with
on
Clementine,
the frontier.
and then Clementine
I know
met
you
this
didn't
new
have
frontier
much
person that took her to Richmond. So that's the last thing I know about AJ.
After everything you folks told me.
Frankly, I don't care about AJ,
Guess
but
I'm
maybe
not
this
gonna find
season
my
will make me
people
do
alive.
so.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Come on, Trip, man, don't be ridiculous. That's his
Even if it wasn't
daughter.
his idea in the first place.
No,
If he knew about it,
you
didn't
really
stop
believe that?
it.
That's stupid,
That's one
dude.
hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You
You
guys
thought-
get along. He seemed happy enough to see you.
No, he was good, man. He's a good guy. Super Mario Gamer Gaming says, I thought there were going to be 5 seasons because there are 5 episodes in every Walking Dead game.
That's in there.
I never actually thought about that. That's a good point.
You remember.
That's a good point.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to.
I get the feeling that regardless of what I do, David's going to be a shit. We're going to be up against him
I
anyhow.
would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Which is a shame, because he doesn't actually seem like a bad person. I actually kind of like David. He's a bit rough around the edges, but who isn't?
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Let me pause this. Lee says, so you killed Conrad, huh? Yeah, I killed him. I killed Conrad. Conrad, I felt sorry for Conrad, but, like... Okay, so for me, what happened with my choices was, Francine died. She died. I don't know if she can stay alive, but she died. And so Conrad obviously was depressed. And yeah, Conrad, he pulled out a gun on Clem. And this is the thing I've been talking about with this series, and the problem I'm having with this season is I don't care who this digital character is and his digital family that I have never met. The only character I care about is Clem. Because she's my avatar. She's the one I played as in Season 2. She's been there since Season 1. I don't care about the rest of you, really. You know, Clem is number one. Clem is the best. So, when she put a gun at Clem, I'm like, nah, mate. No, you're done. Simple. You're not a part of the story anymore.
I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
We're going to be compliant. Why would we not be compliant in this situation?
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
What are you talking about?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
You know, Trip has to go. Trip will have to go.
Just go.
And I don't think Jesus minds too much. Jesus will be like, yeah.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm really interested to see where this goes. Is there going to be any way we can actually maintain a good relationship with David? Because I'm worried that they're just going to be like, oh, you got close to my girlfriend or my wife. I don't like you.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
They're not our guys.
Clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Yeah, this place doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, actually.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Why are they pushing this agenda about Kate and him? Why are they forcing it? There's nothing happened. You know, if like there was a QTE and I banged Kate, then sure, it would be a problem. But nothing happened. Nothing's happened.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Yeah, your little girl's gone, man. But where were you?
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
She was great. She was awesome.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She kept us going.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Well, we're not going to lie about it.
Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
It was.
With your mark.
Yeah.
People aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
This is not going to go down well.
I hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
I was
Bastards
kidnapped.
knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Lee Everett says, I was upset that it cut so many parts out of the game. Which game? This one?
Badger.
Did they really?
What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here.
Alright, tell you what, but let me change a quick setting. Let me put the comments up on the screen. That way I don't have to keep on looking over to react. Broadcast settings, give me 2 seconds while I just quickly make this change. Advanced settings, display messages, come out, and that should be it. And now we can see comments on the screen. And yeah, so there we go. So Lee Everett says, yeah, they cut out a lot out of this season. So far, the story does feel kind of complete, but I'm curious as to what they cut out.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
David
Welcome
talked
to
about me.
civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
I assume yes.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Now, here's my only problem. Clem did not want to come to Richmond, so what the hell did they do to her?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Why did you never come back home? What happened?
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
Well, did you try?
No, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yeah, she wasn't gonna make it.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
You could have tried harder, dude. Seriously.
Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
You have a plan for us? By the way, ignore those things at the bottom of the screen. The only thing I'm still using these days are my Skype. The blog was an experiment that I never really fell through on, so ignore the Arnolds, right? But yeah, here we go. How are we doing at the hospital?
This place is like a resort.
Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Oh, pot noodles.
Stat, turn you into a soldier.
Thanks, Lee.
Javi.
Appreciate that.
I'm glad you're okay.
Much better now.
Better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
Look, I'm gonna be respectful to my brother. Like, ooh, God, I felt that. I actually felt that pain. That actually.
Ooh. I just needed to talk to you alone.
Oh, what you up to? What you scheming?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
Why?
Even when
Why
I
are you
thought I was
scared?
going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
Super Mario Gaming asks, what would you do if Harvey dies at the end of the season?
Promise me we'll go
Nothing.
back to that.
I wouldn't
First
do
chance
anything.
we
I'm
get.
not that attached to Harvey as a
This
character.
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
We have to
say that
try
about
to
my
make it work.
fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just please don't leave me alone for too long.
Look, things were what things were, but come on now.
How you doing,
The
sweetheart?
situation's changed.
David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be a stitches.
Pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Or stitches.
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The scene
Yeah,
is in quarantine
Harvey,
now.
She's there now.
Harvey's alright.
We should let her out.
I'm still more curious about Clem. Although, yeah, just wondering what's going to happen to Clem more than anything. I'm not attached to Harvey yet. He's not
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our
that
community.
interesting, but I'm just interested to see where this goes.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
I can't feel sympathetic for Kate because they haven't given me much of a
I just
reason
wanna
to
keep
do
an eye
so.
on my patient.
Yeah, David.
The others
They showed
know
that
my
David
brother.
was a little bit aggressive to his wife and whatnot, and he was a bit protective over his old stuff and whatnot. And yeah, so he
Remember what I said.
has a rough and tumble with his brother, but
You meet these guys.
we
keep
haven't
what happened to
seen
Mariana
much
to
like
yourself.
as if he
Badger
he
is
was like
one
an
of my guys,
abusive husband
and I will
or
handle
really like a bad person. So you know, whether you were happy or not, marriage is marriage, girl. Then what if Clementine dies? If Clementine died, I'd probably cry. I really would. Clementine is probably the only reason why I still play these games. I'm still attached to that character based on what happened in season 1, and so if she died, that would kill me. That would kill me. Lee says, when you finish this game, you should make a live discussion for the next season. I would love to do that. If you guys were interested in doing that, hell yeah.
It may look pretty.
I'm looking to
It's all
finish
sugars.
this game over
There's
the
no
next
substance.
2 days ago.
Tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
I want to do season 3 today, episode 3 today,
the
episode 4
brother.
tomorrow, and then episode
guys.
5 probably on
Clint runs food
Monday.
production.
But
The crops you saw, that's him and
we'll
his
see how it goes.
Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand.
I feel like
We were just about
they
to eat.
really are
Clint
forcing
was
the
trying to
agenda that
convince
this is
me
a
of the
bad
essential
place,
superiority
but
of his cream
I don't
spinach
see it yet.
over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It takes
No
more than just
contest.
someone saying
The
something to
spinach
me
has real
to make my own
nutrition.
decision. I gotta
Javi,
experience
take
it
a
for
look at that
myself.
table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Spinach, man.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Spinach
I'm
all
with
the
Clint.
way.
Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
Take care, Lee, man. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and stay alive.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so...
Wow, so David's really high up.
Deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. You know what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark.
I'm starting to like Harvey. Harvey's kind of cool.
To a difficult problem, and it hasn't
I like his laid-back
worked.
attitude.
Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
This seems like it's going well. Really well.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Well, yeah.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah. Same here.
I don't buy it.
Why not?
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David.
It's true.
I know he's family,
It's true.
but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
It's true.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Well, this ain't
This
going
is
too
you're
well.
asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
I protected my
Everything I did
people.
out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people.
Let's be honest.
Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl. My niece. David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David. This cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No.
They need to hear it. Yeah, they need to hear it.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
So I guess we failed.
Look,
oh,
we
well.
can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
That went south. That went really bad. But if there's anything this game's taught you, or these series have taught you, is that lying catches up with you. You know, you don't really want to lie too much in these series.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Oh!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
This has a very Last of Us feeling. I'm really liking this, actually. This post-apocalyptic world. Feels a lot like The Last of Us.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Let's see what we got. What's going to be in the inventory? Nice. Nice.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Yo, what's up, Lord of Memes?
Sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Yeah, baseball bat's pretty sick. Still baseball bat too. Alright, so what we got? Colony. New Richmond. Guess that's where we are now. And building. Alright, well, let's start off with New Richmond.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Okay, how do you find the North Star? Isn't it the brightest one in the sky? Okay.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
The Little Dipper.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
Okay.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Okay, so here's the Little Dipper. The Lord of Memes says, have you seen Walking Dead Season 7? Yes. Totally up to date. Negan and stuff like that. I thought Season 7 was kind of slow. A little boring in some areas. And I couldn't stand... I forgot her name. black girl that dies at the end. I couldn't care less for her, but
That's it.
yeah, I'm hoping there's a lot more action,
leave
a
it
lot
this
more
way.
progress in the next season.
What else is in there?
Just
Not a
tired
whole
of them
lot.
dragging it out.
Flashlight, not enough weapons.
It'll be
No
fine.
food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott,
Trip
Conrad,
is on edge.
maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back.
The Lord of Beam says, I agree, there should be more Negan.
After you.
There should be more as Negan declared war with the other groups. Absolutely agree. Yeah. No, I wasn't really fond of Season 7. It was kind of dry, to be honest with you. A lot of build-up, a lot of progress. And actually, my biggest problem with Season 7, here's what I was complaining about, was that every single new actor wants their screen time. And that means that we had so many episodes where one episode you had dedicated to this whole character, another episode you had dedicated to this character, another episode you had dedicated to this character, and it was just fucking boring in the end. You just wanted the main plot to go on. Just see the main plot. Forget the filler. You know?
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her
Oh, so she rejected him?
I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
It's tough, dude. I know what that's like. You like a girl, she doesn't reciprocate. Not a whole lot you can do, but just man up and move on.
Jesus got his eye on something.
I like Jesus.
What you got for us, man?
Jesus is pretty cool. Pretty cool in the show as well.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is. About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Do I need to get the controller ready? Is something bad about to happen? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Look alive. Bum, 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 bum. Why couldn't this just be the Clementine and Jesus show? That would be great. These
Batter up, fuckface.
these sequences don't really have much impact anymore, I feel.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You're not really... I don't know what it is. I'm not scared that someone's going to die. Do you know what it is?
Want a piece of this?
You know in Season 1, where you were just getting rid of the threat because you wanted to protect Clementine all the time? Yeah, you don't really have that with this. There's no real risk. Come on, dude, get off me. Where's the bat? Where's the bat? Is that Clem? Is that Clem? Is that Clem? Is that Clem? Please tell me. Yes, Clem. Hey, little badass. How you doing?
You should be more careful with this.
She's so sick. Oh, she's the best. Lord of Me says, do you still play Overwatch? No, I haven't played Overwatch in about a year, actually. Yeah, no, I haven't played it. Lord of Memes, are you Frog?
I was.
I'm going to assume you're Frog, because you're the only person that asked me about Overwatch.
To get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did New Frontier kick you out?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
What, you guys didn't notice?
Trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him,
Who's him?
but they were gonna let him die.
Oh, AJ. Oh, shit. I used to play Overwatch quite a bit. Kind of dropped off. It's an awesome game still.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Oh, okay. What's going on here? Did you need to bring the baby here?
Huh?
Did you really need to bring the baby here?
Just like that little guy.
He doesn't look good. It's not gonna be that. Pills, a vial. Let's see the vial. That's what we want. We're gonna need a syringe for that too.
Would have to be a shot. Hope I don't have to use that.
You do have to use it.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Is it really the best way to do this? Could we not just take this with us and then do this somewhere else when it starts cry? When he starts to cry? Look. Oh crap.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I don't know.
There's still time.
I'm sorry, goofball.
I'm curious.
This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here.
What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like. You know these supplies are off limits.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Oh, well, I didn't use it. Sorry.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this, after everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
It is a kid.
Those drugs wouldn't help.
And she's a kid too.
Least, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
I'm gonna say silent.
Glare at me all you want, then get your stuff and get the hell out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Who, Doomfist?
Come on, AJ.
Doomfist looks good.
Leave this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
I'm not sure they're being so
What
unreasonable.
was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that he's not voiced by Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews, but
Let her say goodbye.
I actually like the African voice
that
more.
much,
It gives him more character to be.
Fine. You heard her.
He won't turn him into just like a meme joke.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Be strong, goofball.
Oh,
Strong for me.
this is sad.
Let's go.
This wasn't as bad as I thought it was, to be honest with you. This could have been a lot worse. These people don't seem the worst, you know?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally,
Be the one to what?
the one who didn't die.
Aww. Yeah, let's give her a hug. Aww, that's sad.
My little goofball.
She's really had it rough.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Oh, is this gonna get worse, Lord of Memes? We'll see. We'll see.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Oh! Oh my god, I miss Clem so much. We need a chain or something.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Alright, let's do this quickly then. Look around, look around, look around. We've got a jack, okay. A dumpster. Let's search the dumpster. What's in the trash?
Nothing useful in here.
Nope. Okay. I like that. I like for the first time my character can actually run, which is quite nice. Let's look at the jack. Let's see if we can do anything with that.
The floor jack could be useful.
Yeah, we could use that on the door maybe.
The handle's missing.
The handle is missing.
Shit! God damn it!
And there's the handle.
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Then it's no help.
Right, so how do I get the handle?
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Yeah. Come on. How do I get inside? How do I? Ah, man. Okay, fine. Look at the door.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Do I have only a set amount of actions?
It's only making it heavier.
Oh, God.
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Right. Oh, God. This is getting worse and worse.
Hobby!
I don't think I want to make this. Lift. Come on, Hulk powers. We need the jack. Are we done here?
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Right, let's go and find the jack. But we know where it is. Open. Come on, open this. Down you come. Well, this feels like it's going to take a while. The blood's gone, so this must be good.
It's not holding.
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Nice, Clem. Come on, Trip. Well, that went smooth-ish. Trip.
Come on, Trip.
Yeah, you made it.
Close the door.
Get the door, come on.
Get that goddamn jack out of there!
X. Whew.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
So why are we here? The fuck?
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Clem, we're gonna let him in. Clem.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
Clem.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Can I add you on PSN? Sure, man. Send me an invite.
What the
Look,
hell are you doing?
Clem, don't be mad. Come on now. I was gonna kill him.
Brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anyone.
I love how feisty she is.
Don't feel sorry for her. I didn't say it was an easy decision.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
Oh.
I didn't have to worry about that.
What? He's still alive.
Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
What makes you think he's lying?
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Sure thing, all the beams. Once I'm done streaming, I'll look at that.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
I actually haven't got a problem with David right now.
Goodbye.
He actually seems kind of cool.
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
You're ditching me?
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Ah, crap. Oh, Jesus.
Something to buffer. Something heavy.
There. Help me.
What must be? Oh, left stick.
Wait a half second.
Where'd you find this?
Find what?
Show me.
What's going on? Prescott Airfield.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
Oh, yeah.
Like
This
you
is their
don't know.
stuff.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Ah, so this is the same Jesus.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
I'm not going to say a word. Why would I give them a chance?
Shame you can't take it with you.
Nice.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Fuck this guy.
There's no need for...
What the?
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Okay, get ready. took your sweet time. Mash, 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 mash. And I fucked up. I totally fucked up. I didn't see the second prompt there. Let's try this again. I did the circle one. I didn't see the other arrow. Alright, kick the door in. Quickly before he reloads. There we go. Mash, 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 and left. What we got? What we got? Clunk. Okay, let's kick it out of his hand, or not. Ow! Did I miss a prompt there or something? Oh shit! Dude, I don't even remember who you are.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Okay, so you're a dick.
But this'll do.
Let's blow him out.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Oh, you are an arsehole. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him now. Just kill him now.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Whoo, batter up. Stepping up to the plate right now is Harvey. We're gonna kill him, dude. We are gonna kill him.
Get it over with.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Don't even try and stop it.
What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Let him turn.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Come on, David. You can take him.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
Come on, talk.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we...
Lord Memes asked, why did I let him turn? Do you know why I let him turn? Because it's season 1 and they're also in the farm. You had the opportunity to kill one of the brothers or leave him, and the best option, or the right option, was to leave him. So, yeah, I didn't want to kill him, and then later on be confronted and be like, oh, you're a murderer too.
We needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but
Then again, I did
told
kill
me
Comrade,
you'd
so...
never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful. I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret this.
Thank you.
I know this is gonna bite me in the ass. Ah, man. I'm too soft.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards...
But that's how these games work, man. You
If he warns Joan...
You do the wrong thing, it bites you in the ass.
Wasn't there one more?
Clementine and her shame hoodie.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
Who are your people?
Friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna go.
The better.
Yeah, he's gonna
You're a
go.
good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
He was only here for a cameo.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
So he's basically like Glenn. He was here for a cameo only.
I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
You do that, Trip. You do that.
Mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
What's this I'll do it for Kate business, man?
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done.
If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Okay, so here's the group. Everyone's got something on the line. This story's picked up nicely. I really like where this episode's gone to. Everyone's got some kind of cost involved. And I'm like that they're not really forcing this whole David versus Javier angle too hard. I've got nothing against David right now.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere.
Zelda Breath of the Wild is a good game, man. Really good game.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Can we sit together?
It's safer if we stick together.
Negative. It's too risky. At least this way, if one of us gets caught, the other can...
So that wasn't a real option. There was no point to that option.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
I really want to play Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't got a Switch yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And look what finally installed. The next episode actually installed.
I may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm gonna go neutral.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
It's really weird because when I see Clem and she says things like that, I just think, no, these are our instincts, Clem. You were the character I had before, so
David said to hang
we're the same person.
Corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Alright, easy does it. Can you imagine if we turn this corner and David's there waiting to trap us? That would be nuts. Okay, why are we going so slowly?
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Why would they be looking for us?
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Okay, what are we aiming for? A window? To the window! To the wall! Let's go for the transformer. Let's see what happens.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Hit the trick, didn't it?
It worked, yeah. Yeah, this feels very, very Last of Us. Very Last of Us. Which is a good thing. Oh, damn, I need to piss. I really need to piss.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
Screw it, I'm back in 2 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, and we're back. Let's see if we can wrap this up. Hopefully this episode isn't too much longer. Get the feeling it won't be. About right time for a cliffhanger. And he just teleported onto the screen, so that was nice. Harvey! I'm not the boy from Infamous.
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi?
What's up, Kate?
While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Right.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She
Yep,
ordered raids on other settlements.
that
We
seems
found
like
all
what's
this
going
stuff
on to
from
me.
Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come
You're
on.
not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
No, we can't. No, we're not gonna leave him.
We don't even know who he is anymore.
What are you talking
We
about?
have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things were before.
I don't completely disagree with Kate, but I feel like one single choice is gonna blow up in my face, and I think that's unreasonable.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I'm sorry, but I would
I've
never
got a
give.
gun in the room they
I would
gave
never give up on my brother
Sounds
for
like you
some
might need it.
poontang. Sorry.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Oh, easy, girl. You ain't no Lara Croft.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
What's that?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
You?
We ran into her.
You got a crush?
I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
I think that's the right choice. You don't need to be too honest with a kid like this. You know, make them think everything's alright.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What does that mean?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
And you married him.
The
So,
world going to shit?
so are you stupid?
Guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
What do we know about Kate? She smokes weed, and yeah, that's
Took your
it.
damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I wasn't really sure what choice to make that one.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Okay, that's the 5th trophy. Hasn't gone past 6 yet, so I'm guessing we're getting towards the end of this episode. I'm enjoying it. I'm really actually enjoying this way the story has gone. It's actually a lot more interesting than the last couple.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Make sure Max doesn't die, says Tyler Young. I don't even remember who Max is.
Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this together.
I got your back.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Dude, it's his brother.
Serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
I'm gonna stay quiet for a second. Let's see what they say.
You've lost the right to respect, Joan.
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof.
Thank
this
God.
Lowlife was part of the raids.
He was still. I didn't kill him.
Well, Max.
Oh, Max in the blue hat. That's him.
To say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
I'm glad we didn't kill him now. I'm really glad we didn't kill him.
Badger and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan.
He looks bad.
How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint?
You know, Joan
Or
sounds
your
like...
pills, Paul?
She kind of sounds like the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. I need to check
Do
that.
you think our community
If it's the same
will
voice
survive?
actor.
I did
doubt
what I
it,
had
but it
to
sounds familiar.
To ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting
You're out of
amongst
line, lady.
ourselves?
You're really out of line.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
I'm gonna stay quiet for a second.
People make me sick. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
Take
What the
them?
hell?
Really?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
So they still went to shit besides the fact that we were kind of peaceful.
You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Not many, it seems. Well, we know who the final boss is. Woohoo! That's not the end of the episode. Or is it? Or is it? It is! That's the end of the episode, Above the Law. Yeah, I like that. That was a lot better than the previous 2 episodes. I like the dynamic here. I hate how our choices don't matter, but I do love that we are able to be on David's side. I thought this was going to be very much a situation where no matter what you did, David versus Harvey is going to be the situation. And no, it didn't actually end up being that way. It was actually quite reasonable. It was actually quite fair. So, I kind of like that. But it seems that Joan is unreasonable, so we can't really deal with her. Let's see what people agreed with. Did we demand justice for Mariana's murder? Yes, we did. Did we try to save AJ? I didn't use the medicine. No, I was agreeable. I was totally agreeable. He still stayed alive, so... How did Badger die? Me and 22.6% of people let Badger turn. 66.7% destroyed his skull. Someone else let Badger kill him, and some people killed him quickly. Wow. I didn't know those other 2 options existed, but that's cool. Yeah, it looks like most people decided to destroy his skull. I bet that turns against you later on. What was Max's fate? We brought him back. Yeah, it seems like the smart thing to do. Who did you side with in the end? We stuck to David's plan. Hell yeah. Why? Kate didn't have a plan, so she just shook. So, yeah, that's it. That is episode 3. Episode 3 was a lot better. And, yeah, who cares about that? Really enjoyed it. And we'll probably do episode 4 tomorrow. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I might even do both tomorrow, depending on how good the build-up is. Yeah, we're going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for tuning in. And, yeah. Episode 3, a lot better. I'm really enjoying this season. Much more than Season 2 so far. Definitely more than Season 2. Thank you guys for tuning in, and take care.